Hi, I'm Lou Rhodes and you're watching Portal Lisboa Jovem.
Only now you know the cause. There is no rerun.
Your new album, Beloved One, the title seems very, very appropriate, when you come to Portugal, because people really absolutely love you here. What's it like coming back to Lisbon?
Oh, it's brilliant. I love it here. I came yesterday, so I got an extra day to hang out in Lisbon and really enjoyed just walking around. And it's a beautiful place to be, You've got a very beautiful city, and I don't know, it's just, there's something special about it. There's something, I don't know, there's a real heart in Portugal that you feel in people, and it's very precious.
You're gonna live your life or let it slip away. So busy waiting for tomorrow that you miss today.
How did you decide to take a break from Lamb and go solo? How and when?
It was kind of just part of a natural progression, I think. During the writing process of the fourth album, Between Darkness and Wonder, I think we started to... There was more of an acoustic element becoming more predominant in the writing process, and I think I just started to need that more and more and really want to do that pure and simply, without having to have the sort of technological input. We came to a point where it didn't feel natural to go and make another album right now, so, and I just was already writing songs for my solo album and just really wanted to go and do this, and it feels very much where I want to be at the moment,
And the world, she smiles on you.
And I think you can hear that in the record. It's very natural. There's nothing forced about it. It's just, there was no agenda really, except I think if there was an agenda at all, it was just to make a record that was very honest. It was recorded in 3 weeks, which is, Lamb Records took 2 years to make, and so for me this was really refreshing to just go in the studio and record it really in a very simple way, so that the songs are just there, in their own right, and that's what I wanted to do.
All in a day.
This is me doing my thing without working with Andy, and the magic of Lamb was the sort of friction between the two of us. It was like a tug of war, a lot of the time, and that's what made Lamb the wonderful organism that it was. It was this sort of bizarre kind of
molecule.
Yeah, it was this kind of, there was this constant dialectic of these two individuals who were pulling it in different directions.
Your words go so much deeper down inside.
Often there'd be lyrics that Andy didn't like or whatever, and with this project I've been able to just freely express myself, and that's been quite liberating.
Comfortable as well.
Yeah, I just feel like, I think I got to the stage in my life, obviously my marriage broke down as around the same time, just after the whole thing with Lamb. I mean, the thing, Lamb didn't break up in any sort of dramatic way. It was just, we decided not to continue for the time being, but it's just
time off.
Yeah.
On your label's website, there's a series of haikus. Did you do these yourself?
Yeah.
When did you find out that you liked haikus, and why did you write them on a regular basis?
I guess I discovered haikus quite a while ago, quite a number of years ago, and because I've been kind of got a long-standing love for Zen.
Treat her gently. Oh.
They're a really simple and profound way of expressing a feeling that you've had in a moment, but they bring it to the present moment. It's just very unadulterated expression, in a sense. My manager said to me that he wanted me to kind of give a brief account of each gig. And I just kind of thought, oh, it'd be really interesting to try and do that in 17 syllables. Which is
brief and very cool as well.
Yeah, but you know, you can express, in some ways it's bizarre, but within the limitations of 17 syllables, it's almost like you can express stuff more profoundly, you know, because you have to be very economical with what you say, and so you just get straight to the core of it. And also expressing feelings in the past, in the present moment, it's a way of, I don't know, somebody that's reading it feels it there. It's a bit of a challenge at times, you know. I had to write a haiku about Birmingham in England, which isn't the most inspiring place, you know.
Chimney.
Yeah. Block of flats. No, so, and you know, so it can be challenging, and sometimes I think, oh God, why did I start this? Because now I've got to carry on, you know. But no, it's good. It's really cool.
And it's such a precious blessing when love comes to cross.
Who was the lamb in Lamb? If there was any, either you or Andy.
Who was the lamb in Lamb? Oh God, that's a really difficult question. Well, originally the name was my idea, because it was, I saw this film called Lamb, and I just thought, that'd be a nice name for a project. So, and Andy didn't like it at first. So I kind of brought the lamb to Lamb, I guess, but I think Andy kind of then just kind of made it his own in a lot of ways. And you know, if I think about Andy's stage presence, he was kind of a bit like a lamb, sort of bounding around and kind of throwing himself around. So yeah, I think we kind of brought our own elements to it, you know.
Was he woolly?
Oh, he's definitely fluffy.
We got it.